Just to say, guys, the Samsung's now on 2 final wins away, but just to say we're now on 2 final wins away for 20 minutes anyway. So yeah, believe it or not, we're on the last win stage now. Obviously, we're on the last win stage now. Just say, guys, this is the live video. Obviously, this is a live video of this. It's my auntie Samsung, but this is a live video. Just to say, it's a live video. Well, there we are, guys. We're now into the final spin now. We're on to the final spin now. So we're into the final spin now. But so yeah, just to say we're now into the final spin now. We're into the final spin now. Obviously, we're into the final spin now. I think this Samsung is redistributing that anything, but it's just redistributing now, obviously, with a load of wides anyway. I think the Samsung's going to do 800 spin though. I think that's going to do 800 spin on that, I bet. I just hate when Samsungs do that though. I hate that balancing system on the Samsung though, but I hate when it does that. Well, there we are, we're distributing now. There we are, we're distributing. Should be able to do 800 or 400, I think, on Samsung. Actually, I'm going to set it on rinse and spin though, but just going to set it on rinse and spin though, obviously, but I think we want to have there we are, going to set it on rinse and spin. I think we're going to probably do it on rinse and spin cycle anyway. So yeah. So we know we're going to be re-spinning again though, just because I think it's because Samsung's always do 800 spin though. So I thought because it's just probably could do rinse and spin obviously in this. Probably could do rinse and spin in the Samsung. But it's on 50mm obviously, so we just do it on rinse and spin obviously. We do it on spin cycle obviously at 300 spin only at 300 anyway. Oh, sorry about that, because I think it's because Samsung's always do 800 spin, but I hate when it does 800 spin though. But so I thought we could probably do it with spin, I bet anyway. So I thought I'd do a spin cycle in this, so that could do a 300 spin better. I think that could probably do a 400 spin better. I think. think basically Samsung is going to stay at 800 though. Obviously, it's going to stay at 800 RPM. I think. I'm not very sure why Samsung's doing 300 though, but it's so weird when Samsung's not even doing 300 though. But it's so weird when this machine is not even doing 300 though. Oh yeah, because it's half loaded wide, you see though. That's why it does 800 spin though. But with a medium load, it just 300 though, obviously. But that's just going to stay at 800 forever. That is the Samsung. I just hate it when it stays at 800 though. But I used to remember it did a 300 spin a minute ago. I used to remember it did a 300 spin the other day though. I think that was a load of colours I think I've done anyway on day wash 40 though. But that did a 300 spin and that did anyway. Surely Samsung's got to do this though. But Samsung's going to have to do 300 spin in this though. Surely if it has anyway. Put on with spin again, obviously. It's some unbalanced though, to be fair, because it's some unbalanced though. So I'd probably be best going to spin that again though, 300 though. Best try it again just one more time though, whether it's going to spin or not maybe, whether it's going to try and spin a 300 or not maybe, but whether if the Samsung is going to spin in 300 this time maybe, it might spin in 300 this time though, but I'm not sure because it just stays at 800 though. It's just the only thing I don't get with Samsung though, but because it just ever stays at 800 though, but I hope that doesn't do a balancing system this time though. Basically that's going to do without balancing system this time, I bet that Samsung's going to do it though. I bet if Samsung's going to do it though. That's 800 spin. Obviously, this is the 800 spin though. Obviously, I wonder if it's going to do 300 this time though. I wonder if Samsung's going to do 300 this time, whether it's going to do it this time or not. 300. I wonder if it's going to do 300 this time. I think it's the way Samsung's always going to stay at 800 though. It is. It's going to stay at 800, I think. I think it's on my WW90 phone trading that never stays at 800 though, but only Samsung's do it, but Samsung does that as well, obviously. I think it's because half loaded whites, you see that. It's just because half loaded whites though. That's why it just. Yeah, because of half loaded whites, it's just it's because of half loaded whites. So that's why because half load means it's 800 up in spin, but the full load is 400 on. But I think because Samsung Apple sort of told me that the other day, though, Mikey's anyway. I think Mikey's told me that the other day though, when he was I think Mikey's told me on comment though. Anyway, I think because the half load means it stays at 800 though, and then the full load just goes 400. But well, without the close though, that's 400 obviously. But it's the only thing I can't get with Samsung though. It's the only thing I just can't get with Samsung though. It's the only thing I can't get with though is this machine. It just always stays at 800 up in spin with a load of white. So it always stays at 800 though. It always does that every single time. It just always stays at 800 though. Bet I'm going to do rinse and spin of it. I think when I come into my auntie's though, I'll be filming the rinse and spin now. Will be one of the rinse I'll be doing, and then I would just go straight to 400. That will be, and then I would just go straight to 400. That will be. Well, just because I just had a request from Samsung Nambwash the other bit, because he wants me to do the Berlin Towers anyway on Cotton 60 with 3 rinses though. But that's what he told me out the other day though. But anyway, I think because my auntie's never does Berlin Towers anyway, because he never does Berlin Towers obviously. But it will be very soon though. It will be very soon maybe. We'll have to see. But it might be soon. I don't know, because we'll have to wait and see about that. Samsung's are actually crap machines though, obviously. I think because the one I went to today was Curry's. I went to Curry's Pizza World today though, because I went to Curry's today though. But there was a different door on Samsung though, because I think because we saw a different door on Samsung though, because I think on Samsung it had a different door that had, but that had a different door just like a Becco though, obviously just like a Becco obviously. But that had a door similar to the Becco obviously. So yeah, that used to have a similar door to the Becco obviously. I don't really mind Samsung's though, but I don't mind Samsung and LG's though, but because I think, believe it or not, I don't mind Samsung and LG's though. I don't mind LG and Samsung's though, but I don't mind them though. I don't mind them, but believe it or not, I don't mind Samsung and LG's though, because there are good machines though, obviously, but because I think because one of the half load is 800 up in spin, and then the full load is 300 though, obviously, but this is what it's going to come and stay at 800 though, obviously. I hate when Samsung goes to 800 spin. I hate it when it does that. I hate when Samsung do that though. To be fair, I hate when Samsung just goes up to 800 though. I hate it when it does that, you know. But it spins unbalanced as well, obviously. It's quite unbalanced spin though, obviously. It's quite unbalanced spin though. Bit unbalanced spin, obviously. But the unbalanced spin is quite good, but I think the unbalanced spin is quite good. Unbalanced spin. So yeah, that's going to just... I think it's because it can't make it to 400 though, to be fair, because with the Samsung, it just can't make it to 400 though. It just really can't make it to 400 though. It just really can't make it to 400. It just really can't make it. You know what? Because with the Samsung, it just can't make it up to 400 though. That's the only thing, because it just can't make it to 400 though. Well, that's gonna finish spinning in a minute though. It will be. It's because I'm doing a live video, you see though. It's because it's part 1 and 2 live video. That's the thing. I think because my video on my camera roll is just cut out for some reason. So that's why I thought I'd come here and do a live video of the Samsung. So I thought I'd just come here and do a live video of the Samsung though, obviously just for the Samsung. I think it's only the other machines you could do a live video though, obviously, but Samsung's only got 2 minutes, you see though. Probably wait till it slows down a bit though. We'll probably wait till it slows down anyway. It's because I pressed the pause button and then just had to rebalance the spin though. But that's going to stay 800 forever, that is. Well, there we go, look. It's now starting to finish now. I think that's probably finishing now. Got some crikey unbalanced then that is. That's crikey unbalanced then that is. Some crikey unbalanced then that is. Well, there we are, anti-crease now. There we are, anti-crease now. One to anti-crease now. Believe it or not, 1, 2, anti-crease stage, 1, 2, 1 to anti-crease stage now. Anti-crease 1, 2, just on to anti-crease now. I bet Samsung's Ambush Lover is going to love that load anyway, a load of whites anyway. I think I'm going to comment him tonight though anyway, I'm just going to comment him tonight anyway about this, about my auntie Samsung anyway. But this Samsung is the AirWash version, this is the AirWash version, obviously this is the AirWash version of the Samsung though. But I think it's one day he used to have a Snoozy ZWG7160P the other day though. Because I used to remember having his machine the other day. The Snoozy one, the Snoozy Flex Day one. But this is the Galway Play Store obviously, but I used to film on Hopping Over though. But I used to film in pods though, obviously, but in pods I filmed there, but I filmed in pods though. Wait, we'll wait till that finishes anyway. We'll wait till that finishes though, but wait till that finishes anyway. We'll probably wait till that finishes anyway, but... So yeah, we'll probably wait till that finishes, or we'll probably wait till that finishes, and then we'll probably put them into the Hoover, obviously. As you can see over there, there's the Hoover dryer, it's just over there. Obviously, the Hoover dryer's over there. Obviously, that's the Hoover. But it's got for you loading now, so I thought we might be able to dry, before we might be able to put them into the Hoover, obviously, put that into the Hoover, obviously. But just to get a bit more dry though, obviously in the Hoover, obviously to put that into the Hoover. So if I I'll put that into the Hoover though, but if I could unload the things out of the Hoover though, obviously just probably couldn't have to unload the thing. Right. That Hoover's really dry, but because that's got a load of mixed colours and all that in there though. All that in there, it's got a load of mixed colours that's in there, but right. Oh wait a minute, Samsung. Sorry, Samsung. WW a minute, Samsung. I love the singing of the Samsung. Right. Well, yeah, that's where he turns up by itself, though. So, anyway, now we're going to put him into the Hoover. We're going to put him into the Hoover dry now, obviously. Put him into the dry, obviously. Lola White, that's going into the Hoover, obviously. That's now going into the Hoover. Obviously, it's now going into the Hoover now. Obviously, into the Hoover. That's now going to probably put him into the Hoover now. Obviously, put him into the Hoover dryer now. Obviously, I'm going to film that one, but see if there's any more in there though. But right. So yeah, for the Hoover, we're going to put it on. Just don't worry, we're going to put it on. We'll probably stick it on bone dry, obviously, but stick it on X dry though. We're going to be sticking on X dry for that one, obviously. So we're going to stick on X dry anyway. Yep, we better start. Hold on a minute, let's just get a right minute though. Wait a minute. There we are. just look at my video though on my iPod anyway. See here though, there's a Hoover on there though, obviously. There's this live streaming video on there anyway, as you can see. You see here though, because this is just showing though, obviously this is just showing the live video of the two machines there, obviously, which is Samsung digital inverter washing machine, WW90K5410UW, and Hoover, obviously, and the Hoover dryer, of course. So I feel I was getting hot as though. I was warm obviously. Dry's just a bit warm obviously. This is what I quite like today though, is the AG one over there though. That was one I was took a picture of it today though. The AG 900, the 900 series top water technology one. This one I've just took a picture of it today in Courage though. This one I've seen in Courage today. And also the Miele, obviously. Miele Eco Plus Comfort, obviously. The Miele Eco Plus Comfort, obviously. This is what I've been shown at Courage today. But I just took a picture of these two machines though, which is the AG. So yeah, the one I've just took a picture of is I took a picture of the two machines there, which is the AG soft water Opticare system, obviously. But yeah, I think it was a 9000 series. There was 9000 series. Both on 1 kilogram. But I quite like the soft water. I quite like the soft water AG though. But I have to say AG is my favourite though. I have to say the AG machines are actually my favourite though. The AG is, but I quite like the AG machines though. The one in Courage today, like I quite like the AG ones. Obviously the AG machines anyway. Quite like AG ones today though, obviously the one in Curry's, but well, just to say, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video of this Hoover Vision Tech Sensor System 8 kg VTV 5A1NZ. Obviously, I hope you enjoyed that video of this Hoover, obviously, but I'm gonna unload it, obviously, but Further's a little bit dry, obviously, but Further's a little bit dry, but I'm gonna take it out anyway. But it's Further's a little bit dry, obviously, but hope, and also I hope you enjoyed it with Samsung, obviously, with Samsung Eco Bubble 9 kg, the 300 spin washing machine though, but just say guys, stay tuned with these two machines. Just stay tuned, guys, with these two machines, with the Samsung Eco Bubble Technology 9 kg 300 spin washing machine and the Hoover Vision Tech 8 kg VTV 5A1NZ dryer. But hope you enjoyed that video, guys. But just say stay tuned. Comment me wherever you want, and or wherever you request me, or nothing like that. But everything you want me, guys, just request to me, everything like that. Anyway. So yeah, so I hope you do some more washing of these two machines soon, which is Samsung Eco Bubble over there, and then the Hoover, obviously. So don't forget, guys, keep it supreme and go the hopping lover.